Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Gaming 2174 here again with another video, and this is my last upload of 2022. So as some of you may know, 2022 has come to its end, and I figured maybe I should do a little reflecting with you guys on my 2022 content. So, it started here at the very beginning of the year where I uploaded myself getting through Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, doing quite a few videos on that. And this was also when I showcased what was a top 1 demon when Slaughterhouse was dethroned, but it was put up, but Sakupin Circles was moved below it. So this was me showcasing Sakupin Circles. At the time, it was the top 1 demon. But as time went on, people actually claimed it was easier than not Sakupin Circles, Slaughterhouse. And so it was moved below it. I also made this a little hand-drawn animation. It's called John the Triangle. As you can see, it's kind of tough making a hand-drawn animation. Mainly because there are these things, it's called the 12 Principles of Animation. And I didn't do kind of a good job with it. But I gave it my best effort, so that's all I really have to say about it. And then, so then it begins kind of quite a bit over here is where I played quite a lot of Roblox on my channel and got to the first 2 endings on Security Breach, as well as collaborating with my friend Jason, whose channel is called Western Ohio Interurban History. So this is my most important video on my channel. It's called It's Train Time.
What's up, guys?
And so this became my most viewed video when
today we're back in.
I released it, and so at first it started out in a way of like slowly gaining views, but as time went on, I noticed it was getting so much views, and I was shocked to notice this because it's hard finding the right game for the right kind of like content for a YouTuber, especially a beginner, because I was only a beginner at the time, and I didn't even have 100 subscribers at the time. So this was
heading away.
So that's why this is one of my most important videos on my channels, because this is what gained me most of my population. Maybe not most, but at least quite a bit of it. And so yeah, that's my most viewed video on my channel. And then this was when I recorded Bowling Paradise on my channel for the first time, titled It's Bowling Time. And then I collaborated with Jason and made this video. And then I got the first 2 endings in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, getting the bad and good endings. I took a break from it for a while because the endings were really the only thing I had left to get. And then Jason and I made this really funny video. It's called Cooking Customers in the Oven. I didn't know about this on work at a pizza place until Jason told me about this. He revealed to me you can actually take the customers from the cashier area and cook them in the ovens. It's like really funny to see because you can see it also sets off the smoke detector. But what makes it even better is you can still take their order when they're dead. And this was one of my most favorite videos I made with Jason, because it was easily one of my funniest ones. So yeah, that's what that is about. So then this was also another one of my most important videos on my channel. This is when I played Bowling Paradise, and it was my 3rd video on it. And I titled it my first 300 ever, because hence the title, I got my first 300 in it. I'm not going to show the whole game, I'll show the 10th frame. When it is. Is this the 10th frame? Yeah, this is the 10th frame here. I can tell by the pin action. So I had 10 in a row from there. And then I had to get 2 more. So
Oh
then
my
that
God.
was the 11th shot,
If
and
I
then
get this,
right here was where I was really nervous with the 300 because the last shot can always be the part that makes
I did
it nerve-wracking because you're so consistent going into the 10th frame, and you to the point where you might actually have a whole audience watching you. It really doesn't apply in this because it's not a real life audience. It's technically a video game audience. But yeah, this also gained me a lot of my population because I'm not the first on Bowling Paradise to roll a 300, but I think I might be the first to show an entire game because most YouTubers only show like the 10th frame when they have a perfect game. But for me, I showed the entire game for a better experience. So yeah, that's kind of the reason behind why it's an entire game and not just the 10th frame. And then, so I recorded quite a few more Bowling Paradise videos after that because I tried getting another 300, but I couldn't do it. And as of now, I still haven't gotten another one. And then I played Getting Over It as well, but I had insane rage. I'll show you guys one of my most notable moments. Right here was where I got pretty angry. Because this is what happened.
no!
I fell all the way back down to the bottom there, and I had to get all the way back up. Is what made it so annoying.
You little jerk!
Yeah, you can obviously tell how mad I was. And I haven't recorded a video on it since. If you guys want me to record another video on it, feel free to leave a like on this video and let me know in the comments below. Here was where I gained a little more population because I recorded myself this work at a pizza place and I had gotten 2 legendary items. As well as a rare item, but the legendary items are the things that are more important in this video.
Oh my
This
God.
was the first one I got, was a
Right off
shark
the
tank.
bat.
And then I got another one really later on. I got the not the mixer, it was here. This was what I got, the cannon. And after this video, I had gotten a few more furniture, legendary pieces of furniture. So the shark tank and the cannon aren't my only ones. So then I went and did more Bowling Paradise videos trying to get 300, but I couldn't. So then after that was when I played Geometry Dash for a little bit on my channel. And this was another important moment on my channel is when I beat Future Funk 2. Here, I'll show you, because I did 2 streams on it. Here, and I beat it in this one. And so, the reason I say this is another important moment on my channel is because this was actually my second ever insane demon beat. And then I went on to beat 8-0 here, which is actually quite a lot harder than Future Funk 2 because of its timings. And then after that, I did actually a few more videos on Bowling Paradise. But then I took a break from it for a while after that. So then, so I kept recording a lot of Roblox videos, and then this was when I got the third ending on Security Breach, was when I got the Unmasked ending in this, and that's one of the hardest. That's actually a complicated ending to get. If you want to know how to get it here, I'll show it in the details. I explained it in the details here how I got it. So yeah, this is how I got the ending here. And I even said here that this is how I got the ending. And I don't know if it's the exact way to do so. So then after that, I played Super Golf on Roblox and did quite a lot more Roblox videos after that. And then I played this. It's called Water Park World. It's actually like a tycoon game on Roblox. I never had this description in this. Oh my god, I didn't even know. And then I played this on my channel. It's called Roblox Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's. And so I played the Roblox version, then later on I played the real version. So then I played Rollscale Central Railroad again, and this was also another one of my most viewed videos on my channel. So then I'll go over here. So then this was also, I recorded a whole lot more Roblox videos. This was also another one of my insane demon beats, was when I beat Windy Landscape. It's one of the easiest insane demons out there, and I'd say it's probably a good starter one. I fluked it from 63%. And then here was where one of my most viewed videos are. It's on, I made a 4th of July special. It's called Independence Day Express. And after that was when I recorded PBA Pro Bowling 2021 for the first time on my channel. And I really liked it. After that was where another important moment on my channel came, is when I beat 9 Circle X. Which was a pretty bad insane demon, though. Because I did 5 streams on it. It was just an absolute nightmare. So then after, I recorded PBA Pro Bowling again, but I was so close to a perfect game. I had the first strike, then I left a 10 pin on the second frame, spared it, and then got 10 in a row after that. And I played Roblox again. Then I got the 4th ending on Security Breach. Is the disassembled ending. And then after that was when I did quite 2 more Roblox videos. And then these 2 videos here was where I got the last 2 endings on Security Breach. I got the true ending, and then this is said to be the redemption ending. Then that was pretty much the end of my series on Security Breach. And then here was where I beat Crazy on Geometry Dash. This was also a nightmare too. And I think I found this a little harder than Windy Landscape, mainly because of its timings. Like, timings like that jump there are actually pretty difficult. And like, that timing there and there is pretty difficult as well. And then I died so many times here at the final stretch. I think I died 5 times at the final stretch. Thank goodness I did not die here once. That timing there in particular is actually kind of difficult. But I was lucky to not die there. And then I beat its sequel, Crazy 2. Which I didn't have as many attempts on, but that doesn't make it easier, technically. It's still harder than Crazy 1. But I had to play in low detail mode, unfortunately, because the level lagged a lot when I would play it in full detail. It doesn't look as good in low detail. That was the boss fight there, and then this was third to last part in the game. Not the game, the level. And then after that, you would go on into kind of a tough ship section like that. And then final stretch area there. I actually wasn't paying attention in the final stretch there the first time I made it, and I actually crashed at 97% right there. That spike tower where it says Malpin Poly. I ran into that because I forgot that was there. But luckily I didn't die there again after that. And I did try doing Crazy 3, but I kind of backed down the idea because I felt it was a little too difficult for me. And then I recorded Butiti by Jonathan GD, and then I tried beating its sequel, but I crashed at 99% 3 times. 2 times on stream and once off camera. But I haven't attempted it since because I wanted to move on to Extreme Demons. And I played a little more Roblox, and here I left it up to you guys what I should do for my Extreme. If I should do a beginner or... Well, it was number 1 at the time, will beat Slaughterhouse. Because if I had beaten Slaughterhouse, I would have set some history as... Because that would have been the new hardest, like, Extreme Demon beat as someone's first. So then here was where I uploaded the second video to my upcoming level. It's called The Unfortunate Soul. And the name doesn't really serve a real purpose. It's just a name I came up with. And one thing I want to clarify here is that, I mean, when I release this, people might think it's like a spin-off to this Extreme Demons called Astral Divinity by Nobleboy. I want to confirm it's not a spin-off or some sort of sequel. The only idea I took from Astral Divinity for that was just a song, really. And then I played this, Broken Bones Mayhem, as that was a new Broken Bones game on Roblox. And then I went on to beat my first ever Extreme Demon in Geometry Dash and by beating Cataclysm here after spending 1,779 attempts. Well, if you want to include the copy, then 3,146. And then I recorded a video on like a 3D modeling software showcasing a little train I was 3D modeling. I finished it now actually, but I haven't made a video showcasing it. Then here was where I made a little video about Acheron from GD, because at the time of when it was rated and published, it was placed below Slaughterhouse despite people claiming that it is top 1. And then I even said in the description, I think it is top 1, and even said it led to a major controversy. And after that was when I went on to start playing, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. The first one I played was Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's Rebooted, the real version. And this one was, to this day, this is one of my most favorite uploads.
Hey everyone, it's your good gamer, Nick Gaming 2174.
It's also an important moment on my channel, too, because this also marked my tradition of playing, marked the start of my tradition of playing FNAF fan games. And so, the whole idea of this game is that it takes place in 1979 when the animatronics were in the portraits. And they didn't have legs. So then after that, I recorded a video on my little layout for what I am going to try making as a top 1 demon called Hellfire Circles. Hasn't attracted any attention yet. Nor have I really asked anybody if they'd want to help me with making it. So then I made a video showcasing my setup as well. This also gained so many views. It gained over 1,000 views in I think just like 5 days. And then after that was when I made a video showing that Acheron was moved to number 1. And then this was also when I played the second Five Nights at Freddy's fan game on my channel. It's called Five Nights at Treasure Island. I put a warning on the first video because of how scary it is. And I made a lot more videos on it going up this way. And then here was where I recorded GD because I hadn't recorded in a while. I played this level called Starpunk. That is a demon level. And I went on to finish Five Nights at Treasure Island. And then so this was when I beat the 1320 mode, otherwise known as the True Nightmare. I'll just show my reaction, because this was a really hard mode.
Yes! Let's go!
So yeah, this was one of my hardest things I recorded on my
Yes.
channel because has the fact you're against 13 animatronics. And then after that was when I played the Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's again, rebooted. So I went on to do night 5 and then start the custom nights. The hardest one was the Nightmare Challenge. The hardest hour in that is 3 a.m. And if you guys are confused why I say that, I can answer it in a future video or this video if you guys are curious. I haven't recorded a video on it after that when I did the Double Trouble Challenge. Because I'm on to like the last 3 challenges involve all the animatronics. They are the Pizza Party, Cheesy Challenge, and then True Nightmare. And then after that, I recorded Bowling Paradise for 2 videos here a little bit. Just because I haven't recorded a video on it in ages. And then I played another Five Nights at Freddy's fan game called Six Nights at Zanny Club, and it's based on a YouTuber. He's called RyRy99. I definitely recommend checking him out. He's a really good YouTuber. And then I did quite a few more videos on Roblox going to there. And then 2 videos on PBA Pro Bowling and winning the Central Finals in the East Regionals. And then this was an upload I had where I revealed I got a Stream Deck for Christmas, and I really wanted to show how it worked because it was pretty cool. And I'm using it right now to make this video actually. I recorded this off my phone, which is why the quality is actually pretty low. And I'll show some of my live streams I made. So I had streamed mainly Geometry Dash, and I played Terraria. And I also did a stream on Security Breach here. But most of my streams are on Geometry Dash. And I did one on me doing a 3D model. And I did a few Terraria streams. I also made this Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach a 1-year anniversary because December 16th was actually the 1-year anniversary of Security Breach. And then I did a Geometry Dash stream and 2 Minecraft streams. The Geometry Dash for fun one was actually because I was testing the Stream Deck. See if things were going right. And then I recorded Minecraft doing Build Battle on this service called Hypixel, and then just one for like a normal world. So yeah, that's basically all my my content from 2022. And it's definitely quite a lot of fun to do. And then I gained the ability to make like posts. And I've only made 10 of them so far. So yeah, that's basically all I really have to say about this year. It was a pleasure making all these videos for 2022. And I wish you all a happy new year. And I will continue to be uploading more videos for you guys, so you all are experienced on my channel a lot. So if you guys did enjoy this video and all my 2022 content, leave a like. As always, feel free to subscribe. So bye for now.